introducing a dear friend is kind of hard. And so it'll be hard. But I wanted to talk about four things: Brookville, the Discovery Center, a moment, and the Heartland. Our 2019 friend of the Flint Hills comes from a storied family, a family from Brookville, Kansas. And at its heart, this family is really a family of the land. It's a family of the values that arise from the land and these rocky hills. The story of Marty's family is one of an understanding that we are all equally small, insignificant, temporary, and interdependent in the face of the nuanced grandeur of this land and its rocky hills. This understanding, I think, was embedded in the upbringing of Marty, John, and Mary. Mother Donna relentlessly drilled into her children that nobody is better than anybody else, and that helping those with nothing is just an outward manifestation of sound character and an obligation. Donna drilled that it's not what you have that matters, it's who you are that matters. Father Jack, and those of you who know Jack, will not be surprised that his lesson giving was done in perhaps a less measured manner. And that manner is best typified, we think, from a story that happened of an event when our honoree was about 8 years old. A neighbor's barn caught fire, and in that barn was a good part of the production abilities of the farm and a good part of that family's ability to earn a living. Jack threw every person, piece of equipment, and resource that he had into fighting the fire. Marty and her brother John went along, and they were having a high old time. It was a great scene, a lot of activity, and they were hooping it up pretty good because it was fun. Until the fun got stopped short when Jack came by and grabbed them and said, "This is not play. These people are losing everything." Donna and Jack knew that the mark of character, and they also knew that that mark would be indelibly written on the brow of Marty, Mary, and John. Susan, I think you did a great job of sort of highlighting what Marty has done for the Flint Hills Discovery Center. But I want to note that Marty's entire professional life has been about this. From K-State's NABC to the Biosecurity Research Institute to the College of Vet Med to the National Bioagro Defense Facility, Marty Vanier's leadership and commitment has been as rock solid as these Flint Hills. Susan noted the generous donations that Marty has provided for the center, but you left one thing out. And that is, importantly, she provided the seed money to professionalize and plan the center's first capital campaign. I believe that the future of the Flint Hills Discovery Center has been changed forever by the leadership of Marty Vanier. What I appreciate most about our 2019 honoree is that she knows her time is just a moment in the enduring timelessness of these ancient hills. She has dedicated herself in her time to be a steward of the land. For hers it is a passion and a defining mission. You mentioned the movie I love that movie. And no one in my mind personifies the lyrics of Kelly Hunt's song to the Flint Hills than Marty Vanier. And some of the words are, they got spiritual waters up in Minnesota, and the tall firs wave out on Thunder Bay. But I always pine for my open prairie, where you can see the rains a-comin' 20 miles away. Take me back to the Cottonwood River and lead me on to where the Flint Hills roll. I want to wake up and see the sunrise so red and golden. I need to rest my soul. I need to rest my soul in the heartland. It's my honor to present our 2019 Friend of the Flint Hills, Dr. Marty Vanier.
Just so you guys know, I can't top that, so I'm not even going to try. Thank you, everyone, for being here. It's been a great night because there have just been so many friends, so many colleagues, so many new friends. It's wonderful. I'm humbled. I'm grateful that you all are here. I actually was really quite amazed when I saw the list of attendees, and I'm just like, oh my God, they're coming? Oh my God, they're coming? So this is wonderful. Thank you all so much for this. Please, I would ask you to visit the Discovery Center, to support the Discovery Center in any way that you feel that you can. I've been incredibly fortunate enough that there are things that I can do to help the center and to advance its mission. It's clearly very important to me. Having grown up a little bit west of here, it's not exactly like the Flint Hills, but it's pretty dang close. And most all of you in the room knew Bob, who was a Chicago kid. When he came out here to work at K-State, one of the things that he talks about, and Kent will know this, that he drove up 177 first time he came to Manhattan, and his immediate thought was, this is home. And this is a guy who grew up on the south side of Chicago, which is not a great neighborhood. So he always appreciated being here in the Flint Hills. It took a little bit of work to kind of get him to understand ranching and cattle and horses and barn cats and all sorts of things that we're all used to. It took a little while to train him, but he understood and he adored it and he loved it, and I know he's watching this, and I desperately wish he were here tonight because he would be so thrilled at what has happened with the Discovery Center, that it has become a jewel for the region. And please, I just hope all of you will be prepared to support the Discovery Center, to help it in any way possible. Bring your friends, come visit. I'm going to stop there because I know I'm beginning to ramble a little bit, and we have a few other things to do tonight. But once again, thank you all so much for being here. I am so grateful to see all of you here, and I appreciate you being here, and I want to thank the Discovery Center for this fantastic recognition. So thank you. My cue.
No. What do we do?
We always provide some token of recognition And the pattern that was established, which I really like, is the presentation of a piece of the Flint Hills to recognize our honoree. So let's reveal that now. Ken, we'll get some photos. So I want to make sure we capture this